I recently stayed at the San Anselmo, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description.
Arrival and check-in experience.
When we arrived, the staff were super welcoming, even though we were a bit early for check-in. They totally took our bags and gave us some awesome restaurant recommendations while our room was getting ready. When we got back, our bags were already in the room, and they even hooked us up with a refreshing welcome drink. It was such a smooth and easy start to our trip. Room, bathroom, and the amenities. The room was super clean and comfortable, and the bed was like sleeping on a cloud. Seriously, I got such good rest. My private marble bathroom was really nice, and I loved that it had a bathtub, perfect for unwinding after a day of exploring. They even included toiletries, which was a nice touch, and the AC worked perfectly to keep me cool. Overall, the room and amenities made my stay really relaxing and enjoyable.
The location and surroundings.
The location was seriously awesome, nestled in this super peaceful residential area called Aventino, which was a total breath of fresh air from the usual Roman hustle and bustle. I loved that it was a bit away from the super touristy spots, but still so easy to get to everything. We were able to walk to the Colosseum in about 20 minutes, and the famous Keyhole View and Orange Garden were practically right around the corner, perfect for catching a sunset. Even though it's on a bit of a hill, which can be a killer after a long day, the Piramide Metro was only about a 10-minute walk, making it super convenient to explore all of Rome. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I was really impressed with the breakfast spread. They had a great variety of different foods, and I loved that I could eat it outside in the garden when the weather was nice. The kitchen staff were super friendly and helpful, making sure I had everything I needed to start my day right. While some places might charge extra for cooked eggs, the continental breakfast was excellent and really hit the spot. It was definitely a highlight of my mornings there. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a hidden gem in Rome. It's a peaceful oasis away from the crazy crowds, which was exactly what I needed. The breakfast in the garden was absolutely fantastic, and the staff were so incredibly kind and helpful, making me feel right at home. My room was super clean and comfy, with a bed that felt like a cloud, and I loved that I could easily walk to some amazing spots like the Colosseum and the Orange Garden. Even though it's on a bit of a hill, it's totally worth it for the quiet and beautiful surroundings. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Super welcoming staff. They were so helpful and made me feel right at home from the moment I arrived. Comfortable and clean rooms. My room was spotless. The bed was amazing, and having a private marble bathroom with a tub was a real treat. Peaceful location. It was awesome being in a quiet residential area, away from the crazy tourist crowds, but still close enough to walk to major sites. Excellent breakfast. The breakfast spread was fantastic, especially eating in the garden, and the staff were really friendly.
Here's what I disliked about the hotel.
Hill climb. Walking back up the hill to the hotel after a long day of sightseeing was definitely a workout. My overall rating for this hotel would be
8.5.
So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. This place was seriously a highlight of my trip to Rome, and I'd totally book it again in a heartbeat. Despite that little hill climb, the peaceful vibe, amazing staff, and delicious breakfast made it all worth it. If you're looking for a chill, beautiful spot away from the hustle, but still close to everything, this is your place. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.